Alright. Talk to the whale. Hello, whale. Twitch chat, what would you like? Remove a card, 100 gold, curse for 12 max HP, or trade starting relic. Here's your map while you think about it. Let me know what we're doing. Hexaghost at the end. Lots of fours. Lots of fours. Trading boss relic? Alright. Overwhelming. Overwhelming. You got a fusion hammer, which means I cannot upgrade the cards that you put in the deck, so make sure you put lots of bad ones in, especially ones which need upgrades to be playable. I'm alright. Let's go to a store early so that I can buy a damage card, and alright. You don't understand why I don't trust chat. You'll find out pretty soon, probably. Here we go. 15 gold, 1 steroid potion. Have your number pad fingers ready at home. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to click add a card here, and you're going to see a phone number to dial. If you are the 51st caller, all right, give me number 3, please. Sorry, I shouldn't influence the voting. Catalyst is a fan favorite. Oh, Dagger Spray was at 69 for a while there. That would have been nice. Do you need the number? I'm not sure. Do people need the number? Does anybody know? I assume that we take the curse here, right? This is meant to be a giant mess, right? I'm not meant to be building a pleasant deck. Oh gosh, people are still going. Oh, they're saying take the curse. Gotcha. Alright. You got an Omamori to protect us from further curses. Good. Good turn. Take the curse, I mean catalyst. Ah, card pick number 2. We've got a Slice, Poison Stab, and Blade Dance in offer for you. Now, a lot of you at home have probably been cold this winter. You've probably been thinking, gee, I sure could use a nice, pleasant Poison Stab. And this really is the day for you, apparently. Are we gonna break 100 votes on Poison to Stab? This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to Poison Stab in its life. Wow. It's like that one moment where all of the high school bands behind the like super unpopular kid and votes them like homecoming royalty or something. That was great. That was great. I feel inspired. I feel personally inspired. If we win the run, do we get another run but Ascension 20? Yeah. If you donate more to charity. Apple Tunes, thanks for the 7 months. Agbo Mosho to you as well. Much appreciated. We could buy Deadly Poison, we could buy a Poison Potion. I was thinking about taking 2 elites with 1 campfire in this act. Not the best of acts, really. Deadly Poison cannot be upgraded, keep in mind. I'm trying to put fewer cards into the deck early, because we can't find upgraded cards in Act 1, and we can't upgrade cards at campfires. That's my current thinking here. Look at them. They've got like no health. That's so weird. I can just deal 22 to that and it dies. Right? Whoa. That's so weird. That's crazy. That's insane. The strat is to get toxic egg from Lagavulin. Alright. I'm into it. I get it. Let's add a card to the deck. We got a die, escape plan, or a backflip. Ow. These are some good cards. Hard to go wrong with this pick, Twitch chat. Hate that dust dough. I think I vaguely got the gist of your message there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Die. Is that like a... The idea there is that she is holding knives between each of her fingers and is just gonna throw them all at once, right? That's what's going on in the picture? I think so. Alright, so we got some knives to introduce these sentries to. Hard to go wrong, we could pick 0. I don't think enough of you. I think that Twitch chat as a hive mind is going to struggle to coordinate all votes for the same bad option. So I don't think that you will be able to pull that off. I don't believe that you'll be able to work that out. Now you can take that as a challenge if you would like. Or you can just concede defeat. Hey, Lord Bob. Thank you for the bits. A bag of marbles. Alright. That's sort of like upgrading our attacks, but only on turn 1. We have a heel hook, escape plan, and a footwork. And so far, Skip is out in front. Skip with a considerable contingent of voters, I would say. Chat did choose the whale bonus, yeah. Trunks, thanks so much for the sub. Lord Bob, let me make sure that I get your 10 cents into the donation total. Perfect. What did we take there? We've taken 1 footwork. Perfect. That's what I would have done. People putting good cards into their deck. It is concerning, isn't it? It is a little bit concerning. Are bits counted for the donation total? Absolutely. Everything, even advertising revenue that I make today, I'm going to be donating it all. So I'm not doing like a perfect job of tracking everything exactly because I'm doing it manually. I can't set up a donation tracker for every single thing that happens on the stream. There isn't one that exists. So I'm trying to manually track everything right now for the donation goals and everything. That'll be good. And then when it comes time to donate, if I have to cover something where I was rounding up where I shouldn't have, that's fine. I can do that. I'm spending the day for charity too, not just you all. Ender Does Humanity, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the 250 bits, Bean Holio. Much appreciated. Thanks for the 5 bits, Waffle Ganger. Every penny counts. Was that another footwork? Here's an observation that I would like to make. I would like to make this observation to you, Twitch chat. So far, we have added 3 attacks to our deck, which is fine. Attacks are fine, especially in Act 1. And we have added 2 footworks, which gain 2 dexterity. However, our footworks do not make our attacks more powerful, which leaves us in an awkward position. Because we haven't added any, like, block cards to the deck, for example. Show feet. No, thank you. No. No, I'm not doing that. Don't forget that we added a curse. Oh, I remember it well. Hey, preserved insect makes it easier for us to kill elites. Awesome. Those damage cards that we grabbed are being used well. Hey, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Berserk. Much appreciated. Just broke $600. Stream has been live for 1 hour and 9 minutes. You're a likable bunch, Twitch chat. You're a likable bunch. Why not recall already? I mean, we're gonna recall at some point anyway, I assume. Don't have to do it now. I got like 7 health or something out of the rest, right? Kunai seems excellent. And our options are between Poison Stab, Prepared, and Deadly Poison. Hey, Ratbow, thanks for the 5 gift subs! Hello, Musho to you as well! Skipping Twitch chat. Wow, my viewers are so good at this game. Do I go to the store? I go to the store and buy a block common because we need one, and some source of scaling damage. Yes, I probably do, or else Hexaghost just kills us. This is not a very good store. Wraithform's not really doing it right now. I'm just gonna remove a strike. Twitch chat seems to be putting cards much better than strike into my deck, so I trust you all to have them back here. Trust you all very much. Hey, Trunks.
Hey Orb's been watching you and Dolphin for almost a year. Felt it's time to sub, and since you are doing a charity stream, here is $20 to help fight cancer.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub and the support. Hey Potato, thanks for the $150. Alright, let me do the math on that. So, $150 more than this is $769 plus 20 is $89, I think. Thank you very much for your support, Potato. Oh, wait, we can block it. In fact, we can overblock that by 17. I feel like we've made a very interesting deck here, Twitch chat. Skill Potion, very good. Maybe get a Catalyst against Hexaghost and double our poison. Finisher, Flying Knee, and Quick Slash to pick between here. I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Hey, Twitch integration.
Hello, Yorbs. I really like my job to listen to people who tell me some numbers, but having over 1,000 people screaming at you, it's just too much. I can't figure the numbers out anymore. Please make them stop. Please. Please.
I'm sorry, Twitch integration. I can't do that. Can't do that right now, Twitch integration. Gotta skip. I think Quick Slash or Finisher could have been okay there for what it's worth. Because, like, especially Quick Slash with Kunai. Quick Slash is gonna help us proc Kunai just all the time. But also, I think we need a little bit more damage to kill Hexaghost. So I would have been grabbing Quick Slash there, I think. I know sometimes people like me to say what I would be doing in situations. I'm not gonna do it all the time because I don't wanna tell you who you have to be, Twitch chat, alright? But sometimes I might if I think it's interesting. Yeah, the fact that it's a fusion hammer run makes it so that quick slash is better than usual as well, right? Because we want to be able to spend 4 energy.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
this
God.
charity is a good cause, but this is
Oh
growing late.
my god! Hercules, thanks for the $200 donation for Aya. Digital Chaos, thanks for the 20,085 bits.
I wanna be a billionaire.
And Undead
so
Executor, thanks for the
fucking bad.
$22.60. Alright! So how do I enable Aya? Let's see, that would be 11 plus another 20. We're like there-ish, I think? Actually don't know how to enable Aya. Let me work that out real quick. I'm just gonna Google how to enable Aya. Aya. Log in to add emotes. Connect with Twitch. Authorize. Oh, I need to do it on my other browser. Is this meant to be with Franker Face Z? Is that how this is meant to be? Add selected to channel. Joe and Rib 0 of 25. Is that what I'm meant to be doing? Or am I meant to be doing it with something else? Emotes. Public library? Aya? Hey, Shuff Daddy. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Ayaya. Ayaya, ayaya. Ayaya, ayaya. There are a lot of ayayas. There we go. This is the one. Add to my channel. Okay, I don't really know what I've just done. but I did it for you. Hey, Dinglers. Thank you very much for the 10,000 bits. Alright, cool. So I'm just cool. I'm gonna let Caitlin know that she's shaving my head tonight. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Torvasker. Sorry, I ambushed you with a card selection. Should refresh the page. Is it really working already? That's quick. Wow. Digital Chaos. Agbomo showed you as well. Ayaya. You have to have some sort of plugin for it to actually show up, right? It doesn't just show up on its own. I mean, I don't know how it works.
Hello, Gerbs. That is an Ayaya?
Hey, El Abaster. What is an ayaya? Thank you. Thank you for the $10 donation, Alabaster. Bonoli, thank you very much for the prime. What is an ayaya? Now I will remind you all that that at $2,100 I will disable IA again. So, Rap now, thank you very much for the gift of sub to the community. Upomo show to you as well. Wow. More than 100 votes for dodge and roll. I love it. Cannot smith. We can recall. Do I have to install better Twitch TV? I might not even have that installed. Remove from Chrome. I do have it installed. Better Twitch TV. Twitch chat settings on the Twitch website. Why am I not seeing IA? Oh no. Better Twitch TV is down? You IA'd too much. Twitch chat. Oh no. Oh no. We have an acrobatics and a and a red key? What's happening in this run? Oh, let's drink this, I think. Noxious fumes, there you go. Now we're not dead, that's good. Do I have FFZ? I do not have FFZ. Has been added to Chrome. Alright. Oh, it works! Okay. So you need to add the Franker Face Z extension to Chrome. That's what you have to do. I see it. I see it. Why are we only on Ascension 15? I think given the support that has already occurred during this run, if we win the run, we will move up to Ascension 20. I will give Twitch chat the chance to prove its worth. And if we lose... Oh, you don't want to know what will happen if you lose. What class do I like to play in D&D? I've enjoyed everything that I've played in D&D. And I've played... I think like 5 or 6 different classes at this point. Good act, Twitch chat, good act. If you remember... I only got up to the end of Act 2 in my run. So if you get one more act here, you will officially have gotten further than I did in the last run. Let's add a card to the deck. Hey, Chef Daddy, thanks for the 3-month subbed. If we lose, it's 100% my fault. That's how pronouns work, yes. If we lose, it is 100% my fault. Yep. Oof. Those are some votes for adrenaline. I like it. I like it. What happens if we beat the Act 3 boss but don't beat the heart? I guess we still get an Ascension 20 run. Okay, you get to pick the boss relic here. So I'm going to give you a second because there's a bit of delay and you're just picking the card and stuff, and I don't want you to accidentally vote for the card that you were picking. But you do get to pick the boss relic here. I'm going to read them out for you too. So not everybody knows every boss relic. Our options are Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. That's number 1. Number 2 is the White Beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. And number 3 is Busted Crown. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 fewer cards to choose from. Oh my god, my game is lagging. Democracy, it's too strong. Alright, we have picked an Astrolabe. I guess the question I have is, what am I transforming? Because I have Kunai. I have Kunai, but I don't have any attacks in the deck, really. So, like, I honestly think transforming a Footwork is probably correct. Like Footwork, Strike, maybe? I don't know.
Hello, streamer.
Maybe not.
This is very cool of you.
Hey, Whaleface, thanks for the $50 donation. That's very cool of you. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I can't get rid of cards that chat drafted without chat approval. I will cede to the will of the council on that one. So is it strike, strike, defend then, maybe? Maybe it's just strike, strike, strike. Will you get me like a Blade Dance or something, Twitch chat? I'm sure you will. Yeah, you'll get me a Blade Dance, right? So we turn 3 strikes into 1,000 cuts plus, a backstab plus, and a skewer plus. Those are better than strike. Those are a lot better than strike. That was a pretty good Astrolabe. Ooh, are we ready for the Super Elite? What does everybody think? How are we feeling about the Super Elite here? Looks killable, right? Yes, no, yes, yes, do it, hell no? Super Elite before Campfire. Well, we can always get to this node, and if we're not feeling it, we can go here. We have a bailout. A relatively safe bailout. Early red key, what happened? We traded our starter relic for fusion hammer. I don't think so, Jin Fizzes. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I don't think so.
Chat, what archetype should we go for? Yorb's butter.
That's a good question. What archetype are we building here? Maybe this card will give us some insight. Dash, outmaneuver, or dagger throw. Full dex archetype. Only dexterity. Keep in mind, though, that we have a kunai, so you have to put attacks in the deck for that to work. I feel like kunai was a blessing here. Kunai is such an easy relic to accidentally build the right sort of deck around, because kunai encourages you to have attack cards and block cards, and it makes your deck scale by itself. So it's like an introductory guide to building a good Slay the Spire deck. I guess I'm going to not take a curse and just desecrate here. Seems probably better than taking all the damage. $22, 37, 46. Oof. Oof, those are cards. Alright, Dodge and Roll, Noxious Fumes, and Bane are on offer. Were we good boys for picking Dash? That is not how I will ever refer to Twitch chat. But Twitch chat was a good hive mind. Twitch chat has been expressing very human-like traits today, actually. A lot of empathy, a lot of generosity. The good traits that humans have. Thanks for the Noxious Fumes. The desire for Aya concerns me to my core. But I feel like I sort of asked for that. Maybe that's my fault. How do we activate Aya? Aya is activatable with the FFZ extension? That's what I installed, right? That's what I did to make it work? I think that's what I did to make it work. Sort of have to draw a dash next turn or we take a billion damage. A little bit. Okay. I was able to refresh and get it working. So I've seen that it's possible.
Holy poggers, it's a chat draft. There is a god and his name is Joey Norbs
Hey,
Yorbs Bird.
Mr. Beastie Pog. Thank you for the $3 donation. Hey, Loveless, thanks for the 10 gift subs. And hey, Lurians, thanks for the Prime sub. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna, like, round up here, because I didn't bother doing the math properly there. Will I shave my eyebrows for $5,000? We got a dash, backflip, and a prepared. Let's talk about that when we get there, huh? Hey, Sir Fuck! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Agbamushu. To you as well. My bot doesn't know what Aya is, right? So it's just like the chat is just a bunch of people saying Aya, but it doesn't have the emote. Aya is also available on Better Twitch TV. I looked at that and then decided I wasn't going to update it right now. So we're going after a super elite. Take an explosive potion to help against Gremlin Leader. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. I feel like we're doing okay. Ooh, like a Vajra plus a Piercing Whale looks pretty good. That looks really good. Let's do it. I assume that we're gonna get some sort of Cloak and Daggers or something at some point, right? With the kunai. I feel like Twitch chat will help me out with that. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over! Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we let this live with 1 health, or is it too shameful? Because we could, you know, play the explosive potion if we wanted. Are there benefits to super elites other than the key? They give the same rewards otherwise. Take 7. I don't know. Is this potion really worth more than 7? I don't really think it's worth much more than 7. Wait. I have Fusion Hammer, I can't upgrade. Also, I have a bird face turn. God. Okay, yeah, I probably should have. Just, you know. Tools of the trade, deadly poison, and well-laid plans here are our options. This is... Holy shit. Alright. Plans. What a solid chat. I didn't realize I was broadcasting to this many Slay the Spire gods. That's intimidating. That's a lot to live up to for me. So we don't have to go to the campfire is the thing. We can go this way and take a couple of elite fights, then get a rest in at the end, perhaps. We don't have to go this way. It has a bunch of campfires, but campfires don't do that much for us, right? Hey, Rysek! Thank you very much for the 2-month subbed Agbomo show to you as well. We happen upon what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. So, my understanding is that I am not allowed to give away a card that Twitch chat has drafted. Which is probably fine, because probably we're just meant to give away Strike here anyway, right? I think so. Could give away, like, Die for 10 max HP, maybe. Probably just meant to be Strike. Burpo, thanks for Twitch Prime. Agbomo show to you as well. I think that the Strike is enough worse than the Die, or the thing that we just did to be correct. I've forgotten what we did, but I think whatever it was probably correct. We kill next turn with Skewer? Not quite. We're close, though. We don't need to kill next turn with Skewer anyway, right? If we draw Neutralize, we actually can. Nice. We have a Dream Catcher and a card to add to our deck. We got Dodge and Roll, Alchemize, or Caltrops available. It'd be unreasonable to ask me to replay the seed after it dies to see how much better than chat I can do. I would have done most of the same things. There has not been anything super ridiculously crazy weird that chat has done in this run. This is the most contested vote so far. Caltrops with Birdface turn, Alchemize, Dodge and Roll with all our dexterity. I suspect that Dodge and Roll was the right pick there. Interesting that that was a little bit more split than the others, though. Tiny chest. We're about to go to a bunch of question marks. I guess we take that. Ah! Tiny chest has betrayed us. That's unfortunate. I wonder if this is actually just meant to be the smoke bomb. I'm gonna guess that we can win the fight pretty comfortably. If we win this, are we going for defect next? Or are we going for another silent? Hey Slash, thanks so much for the 75 viewer host. Much appreciated. How was your stream today? Hope you're doing well. We're going defect? Everybody wants defect. Alright. Alright. I accept. Defect is disastrous because of claw. Is it disastrous or is it enlightening and successful? You can get me my first defect win. Would it count as mine though, if you won it for me? Got a dash, an acrobatics plus, an upgraded card, or a cloak and dagger with kunai and 1,000 cuts. This is another, oh, everybody just wants the cloak and dagger. I think it's a lot closer than the votes are presenting between cloak and dagger and acrobatics plus here. The problem with cloak and dagger is that we are sort of a little way away from proccing kunai. So I'm not sure that we really need to lean into it. Maybe we can win other ways. I think it's fine to take cloak and dagger though. I don't have any problem with that. I think it's okay. This is worse than the last time we fought these guys. We can't upgrade it either. That's correct. It might get upgraded somehow, but yeah, currently it is definitely not upgraded. Like this one. I like actually holding dodge and roll over fumes. I think 1,000 cuts is enough AoE damage to finish winning this fight with. What is that Aya enabled thing? Aya. Nice. Got the 2 heal from the footwork. And we're done. An ice cream. So we do have a skewer already in the deck. We got some ice cream skewer stuff going on potentially. Let's add a card. A dodge and roll plus, riddle with holes plus, or a bouncing flask. We like the dodge and rolls. Like the dodge and rolls. This is gonna be a thick deck. We've added a few cards. Ooh, and we've got a dream catcher. Sorry, I should have given more time to marinate there between decisions probably. But we've got a blade dance plus slice or a dagger throw. I wasn't ready for that. I just instinctually clicked it without thinking. It's Chad is actually trying to win or something. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. This is like when you train a neural network to play a game, and at first it just walks into the wall for a really long time, but after like a year and a half of training or so, it starts to confidently make the right decision over and over again. Very concerning. We could add 5 bites to the deck. That seems pretty terrible. We've already got Birdface Stern for healing. Seems pretty terrible. And Ranwood is here to give us a relic. Cool. I think we can lose Block Potion, probably. Who is it? Automaton. I should have known that before then, but I didn't. We can lose a Block Potion. Seems fine. Got a meat on the bone. Alright. Parker Pathwalker. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Bomo show to you as well. Let's rest. And our options here are Dagger Throw, Dash Plus, and Prepared. Ooh. Got some votes for skipping here. Wow. I wonder what win rate my chat would have at Ascension 20 with Heart. You're pretty good at this game, chat. Like in aggregate. These are pretty good picks. I feel like the amount that the second option is represented, like, is pretty commonly making sense too. Like, usually there's some argument for it. Excellent work. We learned from the best. At Joe and Ribs, we learned from the best. We can only win. Ayaya! 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 Okay, I'm gonna... One thing that the deck doesn't have is the ability to weaken enemies. I'm gonna hold Neutralize for next turn. I find it weird how often I throw away Piercing Wail against Automaton. Well, I wouldn't have been able to draw it again yet. And we're already up to the point where the next attack is the Hyper Beam and the minions are both going to be dead by then. So, yeah. Thanks for the 400 bits, Cheetah. And the $5 donation.
Chat runs and a potential head shave. You're doing God's work with this charity stream.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Slowly. Slowly but surely. Nobody's shaving their head yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Just dangerously close, that's all. Probably hold on to Neutralize again. Felt like it worked pretty decently last turn. Or the turn before or something. I don't remember. Cool. Someone will donate $600 before the end of the stream. If it doesn't get there, someone's got to want it badly enough. Somebody probably wants to disable IA enough to donate $700 before the end of the stream. I don't feel like that's a controversial statement. The cool thing about shaving my hair is that it will come back.
I wanna be a billionaire, so
Hey, Ryzak!
Yob's hype chat draft Yob's hype.
Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Am I the one who's gonna donate $700 to disable IAO? I guess I sort of have the final say, don't I? Hey Johnny Klaxon, how you doing? I'm pretty well today. I'm pretty well. Here we go. Let's look at a rare card. Got a Die Doppelganger and a Phantasmal Killer. Chat is officially better than Jorbs. Show me what Act 3 is like, Twitch chat.
Don't challenge chat.
Thank you very much for the $10 donation, Dinglers. Ooh, skipping with some thought to Doppelganger. I like the thought toward Phantasmal Killer as well with the ice cream skewer. There's something to that, probably. Probably a little bit too complicated to set up consistently in this deck, though. But I think there's something to that. Alright, I'm gonna give you a second, and then we're gonna look at the boss relic. Racing MC 123. Thanks so much for the sub. Magbomo show to you as well. I'm gonna say that we just broke $1,500. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. We found a bug in the code. There's a bug in the system. The neural network, sir. It was so good in Slay the Spire. Oh, we've it's a zero indexing error. Thinks that Calling Bell is Snecko Eye because it's looking at one reference to the left. Okay. We got ourselves a Normality and a Parasite. Am I allowed to remove those, or do those count as cards that you've drafted for me? Let me know. We have a Regal Pillow, Pantograph, and Unceasing top. Thanks. I may remove them. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you you allowing me to do so. What is this from? The chest. We don't get to open the chest in this act. All right.
I wanna be a billionaire, so fucking bad.
No. Calling Bell my only weakness.
Twitch chat, thank you very much for the $5 donation. Big shout out to Twitch chat. Play the footwork first for the 1 health. Fear Potion may be better than Ancient Potion. Let's look at the card first before we make that decision. You got a Sucker Punch plus, Slice plus, or a Dagger Spray. Don't get to open a chest. Oh, we get to open the chest, but we have to take the key out of it instead of the relic. That's what I meant. Yeah, I didn't say that the right way, did I? Oh my god. Wow. I think that was one vote apart. That was one vote apart. Boss is Donu Deka. We are battling. I like keeping the ancient potion for vulnerable from the heart, I think. I don't think we really need potions through this act. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the normality here. So we could take another fumes, just to make sure our scaling damage is on point. Sort of stops us from removing doubt though, doesn't it? Currently I'm thinking that I'll just go to the store and remove the other curse as well. Maybe it's okay to have one curse. We got an acrobatics. We can buy another backflip. Yeah, I think I like that. Would I have skipped or sucker punched? I think I would have skipped. I don't know, I don't play Ascension 15 a whole lot, which makes it hard to have a... I think it's a close decision, and I don't play Ascension... I don't play Ascension 15 a whole lot, so I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, pardon me for that noise. Getting rid of the curse would be really nice now that we have a mummified hand and an unceasing top, right? So that we could play a bunch of cards all at once and not get stuck on the curse. Our options are Acrobatics, Blur, and Cloak and Dagger. Really liking the Blur. Really liking the Blur, huh? Yeah. I think I would have ended up picking Blur here, but my mind would have been a little bit more split. Cloak and Dagger seems pretty good. I don't think I would have taken Acrobatics, but I might have thought about Cloak and Dagger. I just feel like you either have enough Cloak and Daggers for Kunai to proc a bunch or you don't, almost. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not sure that we currently do. This is a Flight of the Conchords hoodie, yeah. Maybe we'll just die to Tangela. Maybe we can't kill this enemy. I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to mess with that? I guess I'm okay with messing with that. Alright, that's fine. Only 57. Ascension 15 is child's play. Still no well-laid plans. I may actually not be able to attack next turn. Not getting parasited, that's good. Good, 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 good. Where's my beanie today? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think it's in my bedroom somewhere. Probably. Jorbs knows a Pokemon. I know all 152 Pokemon. I know all 152 Pokemon. What's our card here? Dagger Throw, Caltrops, or Piercing Wail. I think this is an interesting pick as well. Hey Blam, thanks for the 15 months. Agbomo to you as well. I wonder if Twitch chat's considering that we don't have to fight Awakened one in this run or not. At Ascension 15, we only see one Act 3 boss. So there's just, with Mummified Hand and Birdface Urn and stuff, there's so little downside to Caltrops there, and we are still a little bit lacking in heart damage. I think I would have taken Caltrops. Obviously Piercing Wail is also very good against the heart, though. What is the 152nd Pokemon? Missing No. Surprising how many people don't know that. People who think that that's not a Pokemon. Unbelievable. You just, like, somebody told you that and you believed them. Unbelievable. I thought we thought more critically than that in this channel. Hard to make a decision without watching the Act map, and I show it sometimes. We're going through a bunch of elites, and then we're fighting Donudaka. That is the plan. Alright, well I have a spinning top, so I guess I just stopped playing cards now. Your uncle... Only one? Wait. I missed that the first time. Only one dagger? Only one dagger? Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable. One Singing Bowl. This makes things complicated. Singing Bowl changes the options. You're gonna have to pay special attention. I think it makes it so number 1 is +2 max HP. So like it's no longer the left card is number 1. It gets weird. We'll see for sure here. Yeah, so now number 1 is +2 max HP. And number 2 is Sneaky Strike, number 3 is Nightmare, number 4 is Slice. So it's different all of a sudden. Slice OP. Not sure about that, Clay. Not sure about that one. Nightmare seems like a fun pickup. Hit one of the powers. Doesn't really even matter which one. Oh god, there are more cards. So number 1 is +2 max HP, number 2 is a deflect, number 3 is a quick slash, number 4 is a backflip here. Oh gosh, it's already off the top of the screen. Travis, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Bomo show to you as well. Much appreciated. I didn't actually see what we got there. We got a skip. Plus 2 max HP. Alright, sure. I think that's fine. I think most of those options are fine. I admittedly don't remember what all of them were, but I'm pretty sure most of them were fine. Igafa and Simple. Thanks so much for the Prime subs. On Bomo show to you both. I don't entirely know how we're killing Giant Head. I assume that we block her enough that we like can't really die to Giant Head though. Yeah, that's a lot of footwork. I try to get Blade Dance instead. And Distilino, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Agbomo show to you too. Just hold the dodge and roll, I think. How many footworks did we pick? We took 2 before we added a single block card to the deck, and have not added another since. But we did get 2 super early in the run. You restarted your entire computer to get Aya. Did it work? Did it work? Please let me know. Guess I'm okay with dunking some energy into some damage there. Efforto, thanks so much for the 3 months. Hiya to you as well. And a very merry Agbomo show to you and yours. And we also get to plus 71 strength today. Can we give Giant Head some regen potions? Oh. Plus 71 dex. Like the YouTube video. I gotcha. Not with Noxious Fumes in play, unfortunately. Add a card to your deck. Fascinating. Ooh. Cloak and Dagger, Blade Dance, Well-Laid Plans. And then number 1 is plus 2 max HP again. Number 2 is Cloak and Dagger, number 3 is Blade Dance, number 4 is Well-Laid Plans. Two well-laid plans. I like it. It's a 0-cost power with Mummified Hand and Unceasing top, which is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good no matter what else is going on, I would say. Strength Potion's a bit interesting. I guess it's better than Energy Potion. What do you think, Twitch chat? Is this a chest? Is Tiny Chest gonna get us the sapphire key from here? Can we take the paper crane? we have one unupgraded neutralize in the deck and no other source of weak, so it doesn't really matter, honestly. I think in this deck, having 2 unupgraded Wally plans might actually be better than having 1 upgraded one. Because in this deck, we have Mummified Hand, right? We have Mummified Hand and Spinning Top. Yeah, I think it might actually be better. Skipped a Sucker Punch plus. Yeah, I'm not really torn up about that. The card is not so great. Order? Tape recorder? Order? Hello? What did I do? What did I do, Twitch chat? People pick the strangest moments to complain about how the fight is going. We have like 39 block, all of our powers are in play, Reptimancer's about to die. Jorbs did nothing wrong. Well, that's not true. Let's not get carried away. Mad about the 2 energy power first. Okay, gotcha. Sure, that makes sense. Look at this play, though. Look at this play, if I can distract you for a second. Let's go ahead and Nightmare our well-laid plans. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Alright, we won the fight somehow despite my atrocious play. Let's take a Blood Vial, let's add a card to our deck. Number 1 is +2 max HP, number 2 is a Deadly Poison plus, number 3 is a second backstab, and number 4 is the Grand Finale. Grand Finale Unceasing Top. If we can exhaust every other card in the deck or remove them all by the end of the run, we could just win. Just instantly win. Actually, I think we'd lose, right? Because we can only deal 200 damage per turn, we would have no block. And the Beat of Death, and yeah, we would just lose, actually. But... well, yeah, there's no coming back from that. Alright, cool. No Grand Finale. I had a dream last night. Just a second, hold on. One night I had a dream. I dreamed I was walking along the beach with Tiny Chest. Across the sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed 2 sets of footprints in the sand. One belonging to me, and the other to the Tiny Chest. When the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that many times along the path of my life, there was only 1 set of footprints. I also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times in my life. It gave us a Juzu brain. Oh, alright, I'm gonna skip that. There aren't any question marks left in the run, so, you know. throwing the run by not manipulating RNG by taking Juzu. No, I was manipulating RNG by not taking it. That's what capitalism can't yet comprehend. We are going off. Let's stop there. One nightmare and one footwork. Hey, it actually worked. Cool. I am actually smurfing. I sort of am, aren't I? Huh, didn't think about it like that. Should I get all toxic and chat with Giant Head here? That's what you have to do when you smurf, right? You have to get toxic and chat. Insult him and his head size. We would have won this run by now, but Giant Head was too busy farming double golems. This silver trash. No communication. 3 ganks in my lane. In laning phase would have been enough to win the entire game just right there. The fumes are kind of toxic, aren't they? Man, I used to play League of Legends once upon a time. I don't really miss it. I don't really miss it. Hey, Pendib Ice Cream Skewer. That's fun. We got a +2 max HP for number 1, Sneaky Strike, Poison Stab, or Acrobatics. Looking to benefit mankind, how to donate. You can donate to St. Baldrick's through !charity. And if you take a screenshot and send it to me on Discord, I will count that toward donation goals, no problem. He rocks. You can also donate to the channel, and I'm summing up all the donations to the channel today, and then I will be... The donations that go to the channel today go directly to Limosaurus Rex's fundraiser. So she is cutting her hair for St. Baldrick's, and I don't want to link her personal fundraiser page because it has a little bit of personal information on it, like it has where the event is being held and stuff. I can show you the stuff that I can show on it though. This is her page. Limosaurus Rex is an awesome viewer of ours. I think she's done this. She's done this before. She's done this before. She says, after my first St. Baldrick's, I decided that until the day I can donate as much as I can raise, I'll keep shaving my head for this cause, and if that day comes, I'll still participate. My sea green mane is a small price to pay for something precious beyond measure: time. Time for the children and teenagers afflicted by these cancers to live, to simply live, in a country where the percentage of funding allocated to childhood cancer research is in the single digits. I've been growing my hair out for this year's event since 2015, and I've set my goal at twice my Baldrick's fundraising total thus far. It's a long shot, but raising 1/10 of that is a triumph. When you look at my fundraising total, my photo, and when you read these words, keep one thing in mind. Participating in St. Baldrick's isn't about me, I'm one tiny part of a beautiful whole that's given researchers the resources to create life-saving clinical trials and an FDA-approved treatment. Let's make sure that's only the beginning of the difference this organization will make. This is Limosaurus Rex. That is a different person from Tyrannosaurus Lex, although Perhaps confusion is understandable. So everything that I get donated today, I'm going to be forwarding to her page. And I'm pretty excited that we are where we're at already. It's going well. All these dinosaurs on the internet. Hey, Baden. Thanks for the 2 months. Angabomu show to you as well. Oh, I forgot that I was meant to play the run in French. Whoops. Sorry about that. We traded Boss Relic to start the run. Yes, that is correct. How are we doing here? Let's just use top to finish the fight, maybe. Cool. We have Pendib ready to go. Yeah. Thanks so much for the 1,000 bits, SpannerX. Much appreciated. Sec. Okay. Yeah. Plus 2 max HP there? Seems fine. How did I make chat not troll with pigs? We've reached a point where there are too many people to coordinate a resistance movement. So there are, you know, the people who want to win, and they're picking the sensible things. But there are so many people that the people who want to lose can't decide which bad things to pick. It's a really interesting lesson in crowd dynamics, I think. We're being guided by the new power of IAF. Also possible. Also possible. It could be that. How long until Borderlands? 2.5 hours. Will I shave my head too? Currently, if we raise $2,000, I have said that I'm going to shave my head, yeah. Yeah, that was the thing that I said at the start before we raised all the money. Let's go. Plus 2 max HP for number 1. Number 2 is Deadly Poison plus, Bane, or Expertise plus. Hey, all the weasels. Thanks for the 250 bits. Hey, I really appreciate that, all the weasels. Thank you so much for all of your generosity. Like, all of your generosity. Not just to this cost. And Winter Morgan, thanks for the $20 donation. So that's 1,808. Alright. You Snoo Snoot, thanks so much for the sub. Ongbomo show to you as well. Alright, we're gonna rest, I guess. Good rest. Oh, shit. Max HP, Sneaky Strike, Dagger Sprayer setup here. Imagine being able to deal 800 damage within a reasonable number of turns. We might be okay. 25,000 bits. Yes, sorry. I was writing $250, which is how it translates. So I said 250 instead of 25,000. Yes, 25,000 bits. Thank you so much. Did you know that the Twitch streamer language has 63 unique words for thank you? Let's check out this Donu Deka fight. Is Caitlyn aware of the upcoming long-distance relationship between my head and my hair? She'll be shaving it tonight, and she doesn't know that yet, no. She's gonna find out soon. Damn. Wanted to hit Nightmare. Gingerbread Pimp, thanks for the 1,500 bits. Gingerbread Pimp got Aya engraved. Okay, that's... I don't encourage that life choice, but thank you for sharing. 26, 33. Thank you very much for the subs. Who's with Uzi Knay, Ski Rider. Much appreciated. Should have nightmared 1,000 cuts. Maybe should have nightmared something. Just not nightmaring anything was perhaps the wrong decision. Will I shave on stream? Yeah, if Caitlyn's up for it. Do it at the end of the stream. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Never mind. I won't put you in that position. Never mind. Never mind, that would maybe make me a bad person. My draw pile is empty. So, unfortunately, NCC Top's gonna stop working now. We've got a bunch of dazes in the deck all of a sudden. Why didn't I play the Shiv and Spinning Top? I don't remember that turn. But I have Kunai, so the possibility of playing 3 attacks on the next turn might have seemed more important than playing more cards on that turn, would be my guess. Oh wait, they don't have plated armor anymore. Also, I have a Pendib. Fascinating. Anyway, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Twitch Forgot My Account. And Jackal Torn Moons, thanks for the 2-month subs. Much love to you as well. Ayaya. Ayaya. Hey, Jackal Bunny, thanks for the 500 bits. I had 4 energy left. It's not necessarily a good thing to accelerate drawing toward the part of the fight where we have a bunch of dazes in our deck. Like if every turn that we play... Oh, I can retain 2 cards. Whoops. If every turn that we play before we reshuffle our draw pile for this first time, we just like block for enough. We have Fumes in play, we have Kunai ticking up. Those are good turns. If we accelerate to reshuffling our draw pile really fast and get what was I saying? And get the dazes into the draw pile all of a sudden, we risk the chance of having bad turns where we draw a bunch of dazes and can't block for enough. Sometimes I remember I can retain 2 cards, sometimes I don't. Tubby, thanks for the 500 bits. Little Zimty, thanks for the 54 bits. Can we update the sense to 69, please? Yeah. Let's see what I can do for you. That's the sex number for anyone. Yeah. Good joke. Let's hold on to Pendib. Thanks for the 500 bits, Little Zimty. Nugatti Knight, thank you very much for the 1 bit. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. We're leaving it at 69 for now. You prepare your daggers! Yes, wow. That is a low score. Wow. I would have scored higher than that. I'm just saying. You did great, Twitch chat. You did great. But I would have scored better. You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Where is Ayaya? Ayaya. You need FFZ installed to see it. Would I take outmaneuver in this deck? Maybe? We got ourselves a +2 max HP, an Envenom, a Dagger Spray, or an Endless Agony Plus. What will Twitch chat choose? Tune in next week, same bad time, same bad channel, to find out the answer. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Easy enough, I guess. Yeah, Envenom seems like good damage here. Can take the specimen. The specimen. Could also buy a speed potion to go with the artifact potion. Seems pretty good. Seems great. All seems great to me. Okay, so this doesn't put the burns on top at Ascension 15, right? Like the casual difficulty or whatever. Do they just go in your discard pile? Oh dear. Oh no. You poor thing. This turn looks bad though. Never mind. Not drawing Skewer here is ideal. Don't want to draw Skewer. 21 plus 28, so that's full blocking now. And we can just hold Poison Stab for next turn, I think. Seems fine. Unceasing Pog. It was a really good Unceasing Top. The Unceasing Top did well for us. just take 2, I think, and hold on to Piercing Wail since it's so good against the other enemy. There are more of them. Hit Nightmare, maybe? No luck. Okay, but I can retain 2 cards. He laughed when we took Calling Bell. I had a dream one night. No, I'm not gonna put you through that again. Damage? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was a pretty good Calling Bell, was it? Was it good? Must have missed that. We have won. We have proven victorious against the Act 4 elites. Took some damage though. We're coming out of that fight licking our wounds. 6-0, Thread Needle. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have a pentagraph? Yeah, I didn't know that. +2 max HP, Flying Knee plus Deadly Poison or Sneaky Strike. I feel like there have been a lot of Deadly Poisons this run. Proceed. Is it better to block the vulnerable or to take the 5 ducks? Probably with dodge and roll in hand, it's better to take the 5 ducks, huh? It's probably like almost always better to take the 5 ducks, let's be real. Piercing Wail seems like a good draw here. Look for something better to Nightmare. Holy shit. Oh, oh my god. How many? I'm not even sure how many that was. 3, 4, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. Will do. Thank you very much. For the 50 gifted subs to the community. That's quite appreciated. It's quite appreciated. Let's put a bunch of fumes in play. After how many is that? Oh, that's enough. Are we at Aya disabled yet? Hold on. I think we're at something like 2020 or something. 2069. We're rounding a little bit in places, but yeah, I'll be shaving my hair off, I guess. Thanks for all the support. The head shape will not include the beard. No, I'm keeping that. All right, $80 for anybody who wants to get rid of IAF forever. That's all it takes now. Power is yours. In the words of Captain Planet. I don't make 100% of subs, is why I don't get 100% of the sub donations. Untutro. Is that 1, 2, 3 in a language that I don't know? Thanks for the Prime sub. I'm going to show to you as well. Oh, this turn looks pretty bad. That's interesting. Beat of Death is only 1? What is this game? What is this nonsense? This is some sort of joke. Beat of Death is only 1. Grow up, heart. You at 300 poison to your attacks just not matter. It is capped at 300? I feel like I am living in such a bizarre world right now. Everything's so odd. Let's get the decks. Okay, still taking some damage, Twitch chat. Still taking some damage. Feeling okay about this, though. Like, gotten through the statuses, gotten our powers in play, Fumes is ticking. Not feeling too bad about it. We can use Survivor to discard a burn or something this turn to... Oof, that's a lot. To get saved by Spinning Top. We drew Skewer as well, though. Are we dead? Oh no. 78. Still alive? Right? Still alive, I think. We have 95 health. Okay. There is a piercing whale for next time through. Feels like we have to be stacking damage pretty quick here. You go leg sweep, dodge roll. Like maybe the best we can do. Loophole, Silent Lara. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subs as well. I missed you for a second, but got you eventually. I think dodge and roll, skewer, hold, leg sweep, piercing whale here. I think we're surviving these next 2 turns is the plan. It's full block, perfect. 1 more turn. I assume that we kill before we get attacked again if we survive this turn. Feels like a fairly safe assumption. If I play more cards this turn, I am made the damage, right? Taking a wound, that's okay. He's already thanks for the 21 months. Bomushu to you as well. I'm glad I do what I do for charity too. It's very rewarding. We did it! We won a chat draft. $15 times 15. That's all you got? That's all you got for me? That's all you got for me. Unbelievable. GG, Sergeant Cinders. GG, Twitch chat. John Dorian, thank you very much for the $10 donation. New name every time. Thanks for the $11.74 donation. I'm gonna round it up for you. Much appreciated. We are currently $43.31 away from disabling IAA again. And I thought we wouldn't need the damage that Envenom would give us. I don't remember thinking that. Could I evaluate the deck, please? It was pretty good. It probably was lacking like a deadly poison. Probably taking one of the deadly poison pluses, or maybe 2 of the deadly poison pluses that we saw throughout the run was the simplest way to give it an easy heart win. Envenom got us there eventually. I don't think I played the heart fight perfectly. No, it was a pretty good deck though. The subs never end. There are a lot of subs. There are a lot of subs. The trolls have not quite lost because I said that we'd play an Ascension 20 defect run now. Hey Boosh, thanks so much for continuing the gift sub we got from Kumero. Tagman, thank you very much for the 10-month sub in a row. Agbo Musho to you too. Getting closer. This run proves that Calling Bell is a 100% win rate relic. You know, actually, the first time I took Calling Bell on Ascension 20, I won with it. And I took it seriously. I thought it was a good pick. And then I won with it. I need to run to the
I wanna be
bathroom.
a billionaire.
Oh my gosh.
So fucking bad.
For the cause.
Oh, we're almost done with the notifications. That's good. Rai Rhinosaur, thanks for the 70 bits. Sam Carfax, thanks for the $5 donation. 65.39. Getting closer.
I wanna be a billionaire.
I need to run to the
so
bathroom.
fucking bad.
These are
Just testing math and timing.
It's going well indeed.